Okay, morning everyone, we're out early and what I've got today is the maiden flight of the Fms J-3 CUB version 4 in the Swiss paint scheme. Very excited if Cheryl wants to pan. Tiny little scale wheels. Is it going to take off in this grass? I don't know. Join in to find out. Roll the intro. Okay, morning everyone. As I said in the intro, I'm flying the Fms J-3 CUB in the Swiss scheme. It's the version 4 with the updated landing gear. I've had my eye on this plane for years. I've always thought that it was striking, but I knew that the landing gear was fragile, but they've beefed the landing gear up now. The problem is because this scale, it's got those little tiny scale CUB wheels, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure if it's going to take off. Lovely model to put together, lovely quality, lovely scale details. I've done a little bit of detailing on the engine and the exhaust system and the fuel cap, which I'll try to show in the photos later, but there you go, it's a maiden flight, so here we go. So yeah, 1.4 meter wingspan, runs on a 3S 2200. And I love that red and white paint scheme. I was just so excited when it came and I did the unboxing. And I don't think it's going to be a powerhouse, but there you go. One thing that I wasn't that enamored about was the size of the battery bay. Little tiny battery bay. I could just get my 30C3S batteries in there. And this is all about scale looks and flying scale. Now we've got a little bit of wind today. This is equipped with the reflex gyro system, so we've got safe, or their equivalent to safe, and AS3X. Yeah, very nice scale J-3 CUB. Yeah, it's flying really nice. Flying nice and gentle. Coordinated turns with the aileron and the rudder. And she's just flying lovely and gentle. So just like the J-3 CUB should. I do like that Swiss scheme. I think it's absolutely striking. Just if I can get it down for low and slow there. And we have got a little bit of a blustery one today. It's a bit gusty. Comes with a 55, 56, 850 kV brushless outrunner motor, a 40 amp FMS Predator speed control, 4 9-gram digital servos, no flaps, no lights, just the basics really, 4-channel. And I love those little dinky scale CUB wheels. Of course, quite rightly, when I did the unboxing, people pointed out that when you fly a J-3 CUB solo, you sit in the back seat, and unfortunately FMS have put the pilot in the front, so got it slightly wrong there. Okay, so I'm going to bring it around. I should have plenty in the batteries. Got a crosswind again like we had last week, but going to come in from the other way. Was a little bit concerned about the length of the graph. Okay, a little bit bouncy, but she's down safe, so that's a good thing. Okay, so if we walk up to the plane, then let's have a little bit of a look, shall we? Yeah, excellent scale detail on the engine, and as I said, you know, I just love the paint scheme. Unfortunately, it's a bottom loader, so the battery goes in at the bottom, but that was, to be perfectly honest with you, just an eventless maiden flight really. It just flew like a CUB flies, you know, nice and sedate, nice and steady. If I lift it up and have a look, that you've got the little CUB hubcaps on the wheels, and you know, just really scale details in the cockpit as well. And I did it, like I say, a little bit of detailing on the motor, so I've made matte black and then used a dry brush technique to make it look metallic, gloss black for the rocker covers, and then highlighted the screws with silver paint, and I felt that it made it look a lot more realistic. The radiator, just a little bit of black highlighting, and then just a little bit of dust and soot on the exhaust tip. So yeah, really pleased with that. All in all, a very, very nice maiden flight. A couple of things I forgot to mention there in the throes of a maiden flight was the CG. The CG is 55 to 65 millimeters from the leading edge of the wing. I've gone for 60, smack in the middle, and it felt very good. But as I said, you know, there's not a lot of room in that bottom loading battery tray, but there you go. I suppose because they've got short nose and they want to get the scale looks just right, then you know, you've got to load them from the bottom. Okay, so from myself, Cheryl, and the FMS J3 CUB, thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.